Hey Tom, how are you today, mate? You good? Hmm. Have they changed the sky texture, or have I just not took the time out to look at it before? That seems awfully nice, that sky texture. I've probably just not seen it before. I'm pretty good, thanks. Can't complain. Well, I could a little bit. Few neck and back problems, which I tend to have a lot of. But other than that, not too bad. Yeah, that's different, isn't it? I was just thinking the same. I don't think I've looked up very much. That's quite a nice sky texture that I don't remember seeing before, but maybe I just don't remember doing it. Only time I tend to look up is on the Horde night when it all turns blood red and you're like, oh shit. So I haven't got much done. You can probably tell I managed to get the roof finished and that's about it. You can blame Elite Dangerous for that and the update on that. Well, you can blame me too. That's nothing forcing me to play Elite Dangerous. Technically. That wood looks like it's broke, doesn't it? Oh, here we go. Yeah, so much for thinking I'd probably be safe in between Horde nights. What I haven't done is I haven't changed the spawn rate. I forgot because we were kind of talking last time, weren't we, to maybe turn the spawn rate down a bit so I can get more done. I mean, I don't mind playing and then just fighting zombies non-stop. It's quite fun to me. I'm assuming people that are watching would quite like me to get stuff done and built as well. Ooh, I was just going to say, where's my boat? It's there. Might build a new one. Whatever they are, I'll sort them in the morning when they're not sprinting. As long as they don't get in the house. What's that? The next update for this isn't far off. I hope it don't. I hope it don't require another restart. Pretty much only just got this done. I think I was saying last time though that I'm a little underwhelmed about this update. It's obviously every step in the right direction's good. Bringing us more of what the PC players have got, but I weren't overly impressed with the traders actually. They don't work like I thought they were going to. I thought we'd literally be able to just fill our pockets full of crap we don't want to just sell it all, but we can't. Oh, I see. Yeah, it isn't far. I'm mixed emotions. I love updates for this, and the more stuff to bring in, the better. But if it's one that requires a world restart, I'm gonna be. I'm literally never gonna get anything built because I'm not playing this. I'm not playing this a great deal offline at the minute. Like I said, you can blame Elite Dangerous for that, and me, of course. Don't know if anybody plays Elite Dangerous, but I've sort of set off on a trip to the centre of the galaxy. Man, that takes some time. I wouldn't mind streaming some Elite Dangerous, but I'm definitely not going to stream the trip to the centre of the galaxy because it's just basically jump after jump in Starship jump. I'm doing the exploring and finding nice planets, and then I get them claimed for everybody that plays it online, including PC players, so they can see my name that I was the first one to claim. So I quite enjoy doing it, but it's not really a spectator sport. Watching somebody go to the middle of the galaxy in Elite Dangerous. Vulpes. I hope I keep pronouncing that right. Welcome. How's it going? I might have said it before, but if you haven't subscribed, I'm assuming that the fact that you keep coming in means you've subscribed and you get me messages that I'm streaming, which is great. Also hit the like button. I like Elite, but it's scary on your own. It kind of is scary on your own, but it's also scary when you're in populated space because you're online and there's always somebody willing to take your cargo or just blow you up because they're bored. But yeah, I'm sort of if you've seen the game, you'll know it's I've sort of. It's Latin, and I'm told you say wulpy. Well, I would never have got that. I actually did quite a bit of languages, and I would never pronounce that. Insider Gaming, thank you, mate. Thanks for that. Want to check your channel? I may do it at some point, and I'm not streaming. Vigilante, there he is. The impatient bugger is what I'm going to call you in Vigilante. Sending me messages. I'm waiting. How's it going, Vigilante? Good. Impatient bugger. There's a northern. Particularly northern thing. Maybe after Digi, but this is good. You should watch. Yes, Wulpy is. I think I used to just pronounce it. Yeah, I like it in my viewers, Vigilante. Don't worry. Maybe not too much keenness where you start. What did Mark say? He's going to post dog poop through my letterbox if I don't stream. MCP, I think he's on here. Yeah, so Elite is quite scary when you're at it, but you're probably safer out there. To be honest, more chance of you getting exploded if you're playing in what they call the bubble, and there's other players. Stop talking about me, hey, gorgeous. How's it going, mate? You good? You'll notice it were nothing good. It were all bad. You have Discord server now instead of that group I'm in. Oh, I see. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. And post dog poop through your letterbox. Yeah, so I was quite tempted to stream a bit of Elite Dangerous. Maybe as an extra stream as well as the two that I do on this. But I'm just not doing anything exciting at the minute on it. It's literally just jumping from star to star till I get to the centre, which I find quite interesting. But even I'm getting a bit. Oh my god, I'm only about halfway there. Kyle R, how's it going, mate? You good? Welcome. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you're new. So yeah, I may do an extra few streams on Elite, but when I get back, which will probably be about 2 weeks' time. I think we do quite well in my chats for friendliness to people. We do a lot of friendly people in my streams. It's quite nice. $525 subscribers, nice. There's something trapped on this, I guess. Thanks, Kyle. I think they're quite cool people that come into my chat. For the most part. I think it's because it's self-governing, and then when somebody comes in that's not really that cool, they get told they get told off by the other people. Yeah, I knew there were one there. Ta-da! Yeah, got 0. Everybody starts somewhere. To be honest, I've been posting for over 2 years and I've only got 140. Is it 140, 150? So you notice I finished the roof. That's pretty much all I got done. You can blame Elite Dangerous. Missed a corner bit. Never mind. So I'll continue. What day we're on? 42's next horde night. It's alright. Did you have built me? They will come. You are one at Star Attractions. It must be said. If you do daily streaming, that's a fast way to get through. I did do daily at one point, but I literally got it started taking over. So I was supposed to be doing playthroughs as well at the same time, and I totally fell behind with that side of it. Richard, 149. Am I on 149 now? I knew it was like between 100. I think I were on last time I looked, off something like 140, 45, 46. Welcome, Richard. How you doing, mate? Are you good? It's Horde night tomorrow, so we'll be back. We'll be back to see the almighty penguin statue. So you 146. Yeah, I think it's probably 146, isn't it? Woolpy, I'm still going to call you Vulpes. I don't care. I'll forget what that. I didn't even know it was Latin. What does it mean in Latin? Yeah, I think I did the daily streaming for about a month and a half. And for a channel that I'm not really I'm technically not a streamer. I don't I was way more into I used to post let's plays, gameplay, things like that. I didn't used to stream at all, to be honest. Name of European red fox. Yeah, I quite like that. I was unaware that that's what it meant. Get rid of this crap. I suppose technically for recycling we should scrap it. What does the fox say? Is that one? I won't go as far as say it's a good song, but it's a song. Why are these arrows not dropping like they were? Trying to get that deer and get away from the zombie that was obviously following me at the same time. Maybe I should have just sorted the deer out first. Probably about 2.5 hours ish. Is that too long, too short? Probably be about 2.5, maybe 3. Eating your breakfast. Were you up late? Do you think Sony edited out the zombie strippers for PS4? It's the first time hearing about these zombie strippers. But I wouldn't put it past Sony. They get very squeamish about. I don't know. Maybe not. I suppose GTA's got normal strippers in it. It's kind of a little weird that you've got blood, gore, decapitation, and then they don't allow strippers. Oh, it's up latest a talent I have. Yeah, I wouldn't remember the zombie stripper if I'd seen one. The green and smell. Okay, kinda gone off the zombie stripper bit again. So is 2.5 hours about right for streaming, or what's people's thoughts? I mean, I could do less. I could probably do quite a little bit more. Zombie porn. We've already had 12 conversations about zombie porn. We can always have another though. Don't mind. So does the Hulk, but I'd shag him. Already have done that. Been there. Here we go at it again. Zombie porn. What a snipe, boy! Yeah, that weren't too bad. If you forget the fact that I missed with the first 6, that weren't a bad shot. I've seen a stripper with 1 missing toe. It was some crazy shit. Welcome, Snowfall, and your weird stripper. I didn't know what I was walking into, lol. Yeah. Well, now you know. Now you know you must run. Run. This is about level of conversation. We're friendly, but we do talk some crap. Exploiting zombies in sexual manner is, I would imagine, is wrong and immoral. Welcome to the stream, it's fun. It is, we have fun. Yeah, my farmhouse is looking like an old barn, innit? Just realised which shape at the top. A lot of chats are like this and just go anywhere with their chat. Yep. Whatever people want to talk about within reason, of course. We've had weather chats, zombie porn chats. In fact, mainly weather and zombie porn, to be honest. Yeah. We were saying, weren't there is actually a zombie porn film. Metal doors. I have not got metal doors at the minute. Like I said, I was trying to keep it more of an aesthetic looking place, but then I suppose if I've had to put spikes around it, maybe not. Do you think you could survive a real zombie apocalypse? Now, this is a question I'm asked quite a lot. I like to think I would, but you just don't know. I have no idea. I would certainly give it a best shot. I'd have no problem dispatching zombies with hammers. There's quite a few people in real life that I've come close to doing that to, so I have no problem doing it to a zombie. If they walk only, yeah, that's the thing that gets me. The zombies used to be shambling things, but the trend now is to have them sprinting at you. So the old style, I'll call them old style zombies. As long as they weren't in big groups, were quite escapable. So it just depends, doesn't it? I suppose. For me, a zombie's shambling and awkward, and I don't think they'd be able to run. They're dead. I don't think the coordination would quite be there to sprint, but take the Shaun of the Dead approach. What? Go to the Winchester and wait for all this to blow over? I'd definitely be there with you, mate. Get some drinks in. I Am Legend zombies. Oh no, there's some people that say they aren't even zombies because they're not dead. They're supposedly not dead. And I think the I Am Legend, it started off as a kind of a vampire. They were vampires. The movie, yeah, are they dead in the movie? Because he starts bringing one, he starts curing one, doesn't he? And she starts turning normal. So I don't even think they're dead. Which again, I'd have to say, unless they're dead, they're not zombies. But they're classed as zombies, aren't they? It is a great movie. It is a good movie. I like that. Very sad. Without any spoilers, very sad with the dog. Because I love dogs. No, I don't think they were dead either. And if you talk to the purists, which I suppose probably am one, if it's not dead, it's not a real zombie. Yeah, they're just sick. Same way. I like 28 days later and 28. Is it 28 weeks later? The second one. But they're not zombies. They're people that are just infected with the rage virus. So that's not technically a zombie film either. I do like it. It's a good film. They're just infected with some type of light sensitive tweakers that eat other humans. Yeah. Like I said, if the old film, I think it's based on a film called Omega Man, innit, or something like that. And they were actually zombies, I think. Not zombies, vampires, kind of vampiric. And it turns out the human was the monster. They were it was kind of a twist, and they were just trying to survive, and he was the one hunting them down and killing them. I think so, anyway. 28 weeks later was devastating. The second one, I mean, Robert Carlyle's in that, and I'm a massive fan of him. He's a really good actor. So I definitely enjoyed the film. But same again, not a zombie film, not in the strictest sense. 147 subscribers now. Thanks, Vigilante. Society was coming back together, and bam, yeah. Actually spread again by the mother, wasn't it? That were she were immune, but she were a carrier. $28 is so good considering the budget. The extremely yeah. Is it Danny Boyd? It was done for pennies, wasn't it? Really. Certainly by Hollywood standards. Just to waking up in hospital. I mean, that's scary enough in itself, wasn't it? A bit like Rick Grimes waking up like that. I don't know which came first, actually. Omega Man, Charlton Heston, oldie but yeah. it is a good film, that. Damn dirty apes. Yeah, definitely a great movie for budget. Like I said, it's the premise of it's scary. Waking up in a hospital and you look out and then a place like London is deserted. There's no cars and it's just the idea of it's scary, isn't it? That's before you get the screaming, insanely infected. You damn dirty ape. Yeah, we know what you meant though, Kyle. Never mind, my page didn't update. The Mummy film with Tom Cruise, what do you reckon to it? We've seen that. I thought it was good. I must admit, I think I preferred the original. Well, I said the original, the Brendan Fraser one. It's not really original, is it? An original one from about 1930. It was good though, I enjoyed it. Well worth watching if you haven't seen it yet, Tom. Try not to drop any spoilers. Oh no, I quite like the sense of humour of the Brendan Fraser one. I think Andy's got a thing for Brendan Fraser as well, so. Well, you haven't said that. I've got quite a thing for, is it Rachel Weisz? Very pretty English lady. Planet of the Apes, they haven't made a vid game out of that yet. That would be a good game. If they did it right, obviously. This and this happens. Oh, nice one, Vigilante. I spoilt it for him. And at the end when that happens, oh my god. Could do with getting a contractor in just to do this fence for me, because get your hands off my mummy. Damn dirty apes. I would love to pay somebody to come and finish this fence. Actually, could we do with like the Infection Inc. game, they adopted a game mode for it. I ain't played that one. Oh, I got a message from Rebecca that she's dropped her phone in a oops, I've still got that food on me. She dropped her phone in a mop bucket, so I don't know whether that means she's not coming or not today. So I don't know, because I think apes are, the apes in the newer films are actually quite possibly nicer than the humans for the most part. There's no real good guy bad guy side on it, is there? Because Caesar's very noble, better than a lot of the humans. Pennywise, sup? Welcome back. I remember you because that's the clown's name, isn't it? In It. How's it going, Pennywise? You good? I'm an inclusive person, so I'd welcome intelligent apes into my set. Hey, you know. probably find that they treat people better than other people, for the for the most part. Or maybe not. Let's not forget that apes do actually rip people's faces off. No worse than what some people do, though. I'm good, thanks, Pennywise. Welcome back. Good to see you again. They probably would make better. They couldn't make any worse politicians, could they? I'm in a classroom and the teacher doesn't care that I'm on the phone. Well, speaking as a responsible person, I must of course tell you to put the phone down and listen to your teacher. There, that's the adult bit out of the way. Might make it into a little. Yeah, I'll tidy it all up later. So, anybody that has, I've never done any farming on this game, so how much space are we talking about to plant a good size farm? I'd like to leave quite a bit of space. Has Vigilante said he's going? I didn't see that. Oh yeah, be back soon. Sorry, Vigilante. I'll catch you. I'm not used to chat getting busy. I'm used to having two people in. High school Wi-Fi is terrible. When I was at school, phones could kill. Oh Jesus! They were literally like the military handsets that they used to have, weren't they? Old mobile phones. The batteries had to be so big. Certainly won't want one dropping on your head from any kind of height. Pennywise and Kylar has subscribed. Thank you for that. Thank you for the subscriptions. Much appreciated. I just got an email to tell me. Laman USA M. Usam. Laman. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but welcome. Want to balloon? I'm fine, thanks, Pennywise. Not only have I read I've read the book and seen the older film, so I'm good. They all float. They all float. We all float down here. Cool stream, cool people. Thank you. And you're spot on. I mean, I'm not blowing my own trumpet and say it's a cool stream, but the people in are very friendly. Tend to be. So thanks for the subs. Yeah, we automatically, as soon as somebody says school, we automatically exclude you, NPC. You're a complete arse. When I was at school, a kid in my class put a snake in the teacher's desk. Wow. No, NPC's not part of Cool Kids. He's got his own little club. It's just a carpet snake. I'm about to learn something about math, blah blah blah. Now we definitely know you're American because you call it math and not maths. Is there any more Penny Dreadful or just the third series? I'm assuming that's an open question because I've not seen that. I don't know. Somebody else might have. I think that's big enough for a farm area, isn't it? If I sort of go around about the same part down into there. It's going to have to be. I think we'll have to get rid of that though. Is it maths in Australia as well? Yeah, it's always been plural. Where it's mathematics for us in UK, so we call it maths. The fertilizer takes ages to make by it. Be what I maybe do some now then. You got to go, Pennywise. Okay, mate. Thanks for popping in and thanks for the sub. No doubt we'll see you again. No doubt you'll still float. What is it? You need is it you need concrete mixer, don't you, for fertilizer? Blame Dizzy not building a zombie porn hooker. Hey, it's not from lack of trying. Bew. Bye, there we go. Very cool people except for that wank. I don't even know where that was pointing. I'm assuming that's going to be pointing at me. How dare you! So I'll have another night of mining, get some metal. Because it turns out I haven't got enough left to... Oh, hang on. Surely I've got some metal in here, yeah. Make some forged iron. So we're going to need a concrete mixer then, aren't we? Earlier than I thought, just to get some fertilizer. Mechanical parts, but what do we need for mechanical parts to... I think it's steelsmithing, isn't it? Hang on. Let's get organised. How many points we got? 67. Probably because there are several different types of maths. I tell you, we did something when I used to do computer programming. We did something called quantitative methods that seemed a lot like maths, but included stuff like hexadecimal and binary and shit like that. I was told there would be no maths. We're not asking you to do any maths, but we may mention them now and again. So we need steelsmithing. And let's do construction tools needs knocking up. Wait a minute. Toolsmithing needs knocking up. Is it totally lagged out? Jesus, 5 minutes. There's not a lot I can do about it. Like I said, it's got to be YouTube's end. When I stream on Xbox on Mixer, it's instant. I get messages straight away. It's YouTube. It's really laggy when it comes to messaging with the chat. What's that? YouTube's end test. Don't trigonometry me. No, I'll not do that. See, NPC's only 13 seconds. That's not too bad actually for YouTube. What we're doing now? Toolsmithing, that one's taken up to, oh shit, 30. Which means we can put steelsmithing up. Is that enough to make a... It's not enough to make mechanical parts. Balls. No, we used to... We used to... And it also included stuff like logic gates and things like that, and it was called quantitative methods. Sounds a lot like maths. I'm with you, mate. The message makes sense now, yeah. Count it from when you said YouTube's end, yeah. So it's about 13 seconds, starting from now. I don't know why I went quiet there. I can carry on talking, can't I don't know whether it's YouTube or other people's connections have gone bad for some reason. Poo. Yeah, I've tried Mixer. It's actually a really good streaming platform, but there's not really enough people on it yet. I don't know. I got quite a few viewers on it as well. It's actually a really good streaming platform. Maybe it's because there's not that many people on it that it's faster. And about 13. That's not too bad. 13. Yeah, Mixer's pretty good, I must admit. Anyone eat frozen peas as a snack? I personally don't, but... So what do we need now? We need more steelsmithing. We need construction tools at 60, toolsmithing at 50. Ooh. No, not frozen. I like peas, but not frozen. Oh, construction tools at 60. That's not bad. I've got 3. I'll need 3 for that. I see. I need 30 points for that. Toolsmithing at 50. See, I'm doing maths now. Good hot weather snack. Well, we'll not. I'll not be needing any hot weather snacks now for about another 6 months. We're good. Dried wasabi peas. Seems that we get to see our talking well before he sees it. Getting into the 40s in Australia. It depends what I'm looking at. I've got my laptop open as well, and it is slightly ahead on the laptop. But it's just easier for me to play the game and look at the screen. Rather than looking away at the laptop all the time. Does that need to be at 40? Well, I've used all my points now. What's that? Hey, awesome live stream. You deserve way more subs. If you want to grow your channel, check out the shout out series on my channel. You can win a shout out. 40 scenes. That's hellified. Oh yeah, because Australia will be just coming into summer, won't they? Or is it spring in Australia? Springtime? Like watching a movie with this sound 4 seconds off from the action. Yeah, that's annoying. The only thing I can do on my end is increase my upload speed, which is what I did. It kind of cost us quite a bit more a month. so I've done everything I can my end. Maybe it's the PlayStation as well. Maybe that's lagging it a bit. Miss Midnight, welcome again. Nice to see you again. How are you doing? Yeah, it's spring into it in Australia. Sort of you'll be gearing up, looking towards summer. We're looking towards winter at the minute. 40 degrees. No, toolsmithing needs to be 50. So next time we get 30 points, we can do the steelsmithing. I am definitely one of those people that would rather be too cold than too hot. I cannot stand being hot. So that would be horrible for me. Right, I might do some mining then. And then tomorrow night is Horde night, so we'll have to think about heading back to the Horde base. We've got 17 mechanical parts, haven't we? What do we need for think cement mixer, we need a workbench. I need to learn the conversion for Fahrenheit to centigrade. I only work in centigrade, so when people I know that 90 in the shade is hot because it's in a song. So 90 degrees Fahrenheit is hot. And that's how I work out Fahrenheit. Is it 90 is hot? Anything less than that's getting colder. All of us that say we'd rather be cold than hot, we always say just put on a jacket. Yeah, exactly. If you're in a massively hot country, you can literally strip down to nothing and still be red hot. But if you add layers, which is what my mum always says, you can always add layers. The upper 30s in Celsius, yeah. It's in a song that I know. It's 19 the shade. So 19 the shade's even worse, I would imagine, because it's going to be hotter in direct sun. I don't know. Not very technical way of looking at it. Dry hot. Dry heat. Tools. Would not a cement mixer come under tools, or is that under resources? I don't think sometimes these don't make much sense. It's ice jacket. Now that's something I'd use that in summer, but we only get like 2 weeks of summer here, and then it's back to cold and basically pissing down. Dry as a dead dingo's donger. You from Australia by any chance, mate? in case anybody were. Ooh, we've got enough mechanical parts. Now, did somebody say that it don't matter what engine you put in a cement mixer, it doesn't make it any faster? I think I remember somebody in chat saying that. When you're making a cement mixer, it don't matter which engine you put in. So I will. Surely I've got a. They're actually two pretty good engines. Cheers NPC, it was probably you that told me in first place, I think. That's still a pretty good engine though, isn't it? I don't really... Well, you know. I'll use the lesser one, but we're sure to find another engine when we need one. Trust in nature. What would the other thing? We need springs. There was something else, weren't they? Damn it. I'll come back up. I'm just noticing now that this is maybe... And what I need is probably another box down here. Secure chest. Dare to eat a piece of rotten flesh. I don't think that much happens, to be honest. I think you just get you feel like crap for a bit. Forged iron we needed. Now that I can do, it's down here. Oh. Balls. Okay, who let me put that in forged and then not set it going with wood? Whose fault is it? Mine keeps loading and then doesn't even go to the live end of the stream, just dumps me in the middle somewhere. What's happening? Who else has been perhaps watching live streams? Oh no. Slow response time. Midnight, no real problems. Yeah, that might be your end then, Miss Midnight, I'm afraid. If nobody else is getting it. Like I said, the only thing I could do at my end was to increase the upload speed, which we've paid for, and it's I think we're getting just below 20 meg per second upload, which is not too bad. So we've done all we can at this end. You didn't have these problems before. Is it just my streams or is it everybody's? I blame things too as well. Damn things. There goes my social life. Yeah, I must admit, I do feel for you, mate. I don't know. Maybe can you do a speed test on your line? Get a speed test done, and if it's not what you're paying for, get onto your ISP. I blame the Pope. The damn Pope. Him in his white dress. Your chat keeps disconnecting. Wow, we were not having much luck today, are we? I might just go back to bed. Shall I just go back to bed and leave it? Not having any luck today at all, are we? There we go. Using quite a good engine there. But never mind. Things and stuff are two of the biggest causes for all of the horrible things in the world. Also all the best things too. Yeah, we would be without stuff. I think it could be flipping me off on the amount of times I ran it through a speed test. What speed are you getting, if you don't mind me asking, if it's not too personal a question? Mine isn't scrolling up automatically. Have you clicked up on the chat then not click the arrow back down? I did that. A few weeks back and thought everybody were ignoring me. I too cried in a corner for a while. Right, I might get some what time are we on? Right, cement mixer's making. I'm gonna get some of my mine dug. How's my helmet doing by the... Ooh, it's not too bad. Don't want this to get broken. Developing carpal tunnel. Are you sure? Is there not a little blue button that you click and then it takes you back to the bottom of chat? Are you watching on laptop or something, or? The Rock's screaming again. Why are you always picking on me? Picking. Pick. No. Welcome back, Vigilante. I swear we weren't talking about you when you were gone. Much. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can now make a... Oh, I need to go upstairs. It's a good job I can scroll up. Oh, damn, I forgot about that. Nah, a few of the ladies were like saying, in that Vigilante sexy? Other than that, we weren't talking about you. You know what? I'm going to treat myself to a steel pick. There wasn't. It was me in a dress. Well, I class you as a lady. What can I say? I've seen you in that dress. It's breathtaking. Missy Midnighty. Not that lucky. Right, fertilizer. If it's going to take ages, we need. Oh, I don't think I've been doing much nitrate or dirt collecting for that matter. Rotting flesh, maybe. Let's get rid of any technical things that may be used. Oh, you're on the phone. I don't know then, mate. There's a little blue arrow appears when you scroll up on chat on PC, and if you click back, it starts you back at bottom of the page and scrolls for you again. So I don't know. We've got dirt. I know for a fact we haven't got much nitrate because I haven't been collecting any yet. Oh, hang on, that's no, I've just seen it. Where did I see it? 9 pieces of rotting flesh. That's not good. We're gonna have to get some collecting flesh as well. Did I put it in with my food for some reason? Do you ever go camping? Not lately. We used to go camping every weekend when I were young. I say camping. We had a caravan, a static caravan, but we used to basically go out in the tents down to it were near a river called River Trent, and we used to take the tents out and go and camp down next to the river. So we used to camp a lot. Woods, riverbanks. Never mind, there is one, but I tried to click and it does not. Oh, sorry, Tom. I don't know what else to suggest. The button, it does nothing. Everyone got that. That's glamping. Oh, Believe me, you wouldn't think that. It was. When we first went to this caravan site, we were sort of peeing in a bucket for the first few years. So it's definitely not glamping, but they did kind of catch up with the times and have start installing toilets in your caravans and things, and peeing in a bucket and communal showers in a little shower block. Was that guy in the woods with a chainsaw? Oh yes. We used to go up to all sorts when we were kids. Camping in woods, terrorising people. Camped by a river and we would take our rafts down the river there. We also used to camp, whenever we used to camp by a river, we used to have a massive fire. We used to tell ghost stories. It used to scare crap out of me. Bearing in mind it was from age of about 8 when I used to do this. You're near the River Trent, cool, I build a raft and come see you to put that dog poo. No, I'm not, I don't live near the River Trent. We used to own a caravan near River Trent. My dad used to fish. So our holidays, we used to be on River Trent. He used to go fishing and we used to just take over countryside for a few weeks. Yeah, lovely. It's nothing like a massive, a nice big campfire. Take a trap, axe, fire rod, and fishing rod. What the hell's a fire rod? I used to quite like going fishing with my brother. Not with my dad, but with my brother. My dad was too impatient. I used to get told off a lot. His dike. I want to know what a fire rod is. For lighting fire? We call them lighters where I come from. Or matches. Scrape it with something sharp and it will shower sparks onto the fire bundle. I'm with you, yeah. Nah, we just use take sig lighters. yours is a more rustic, survivalistic way of doing it, I bet. Ferrocerium rod. Am I pronouncing that right? Ferro. That's isn't that iron? Ferro. Ferrous metal, iron. Bear in mind it's yeah, that. Bear in mind it's sometimes since I did chemistry. Yeah, ferrous is iron, isn't it? It's an iron metal with iron in it, ferrous. Yeah, I'm not just a pretty face, I've got some smarts as well. Flint in a lighter is a ferro rod, but these ferro rods are like 6 inches, 14 centimeters. Oh, so your rod's a lot bigger than mine. Is that where this conversation's going? Yeah, it's like just like a little flint in lighter, isn't it? A little. When you get to the end of it, of a lighter, you flick it and the flint pops out. Let us know when you hit land. They would make very big bics. The cogwheel would be about 20 foot in diameter, wouldn't it? you'd spark it. It'd be like a small weapons grade nuclear bomb going off. Don't look into it. Right, we're officially on Horde Day, so I can do quite a bit more here, but for God's sake, remind me to run to the Horde Night base. We've looked back around to zombie strippers again. Oh, we haven't looked back around. They never left. They're always on the conversation table. And some bud. At least your mates wouldn't steal your light. Yeah, that'd be quite hard to do. Zombie boobs. Yeah, we're gonna get to see penguin boobs. Because I've got to go to the Horde base later. Yeah, and I'm still mining on her. I should be about on the surface doing stuff while it's daylight. Yeah, now they're talking about the rods, which were bigger than mine, by the way. Zombie boobs and glitter for the win in the apocalypse. What's that bulge in your pocket? I cannot tell a lie, it's my huge erection. Shall I just... I'll scrap that down. Dripping zombie boobies. It is raining. Let me get some of this fence done before I... hang on. So we haven't got much flesh, we've got quite a lot of dirt. Oh, I see. Nitrate and flesh. You're right to be suspicious. They should be. Actually, it's a bit harsh. It's only a lighter, but I suppose if they're thieving bastards. $200 ammo for the Horde Night. Could do with finding some nitrate. Don't mess with a man's lighter. I must admit, when I were a smoker, it would have probably mattered more to me. I don't smoke anymore. Nothing worse than having a fag and no light for it. Hard to light a smoke with a ferro stick. I bet you've tried though. Sounds like you've been there, tried it. I seem to remember running past like a load of nitrate on the surface and that's gone. Have the zombies tried? They're trying to send me a message. I think I'm not sure what that message is, but I think zombies have done that. I have with the yeah, I've definitely lit one with toaster. It's not too bad. They've got the little electric filament. Oh, that's much better. Like a kick-ass pickaxe now. I'm not proud of it, but during my less fruitful and let's call them skint days, me and my brother used to quite often go for each other's ashtrays, pulling out the tab ends, and then reusing the tobacco out of other people's cigs. Loads between here and the thanks NPC again. Oh, look at that. I'll take a walk towards where we started then. Hello. Need to start chopping these guys up as well for the zombie flesh. A taser? You didn't tase it while it was in your gob. Do you get more zombie flesh if you hack them with the knife? There's a sensible question. Thanks, a mate used to do that. What? This damn chat's too laggy, innit? Time somebody answers, I forgot what we're talking about. Is the yes to do with knives and zombie flesh? I'm gonna take that one. Scavenging for tobacco digitrip law. Me too. When I used to roll my that's what we used to do. We used to get the limited tax tobacco. Is all I'm gonna say. And roll a zone, and then basically pick apart, eat the flesh. My God, does everybody want me to eat some zombie flesh? Is that what we're going for? 100% food poisoning. Don't eat it. You don't have toothpaste. Eat the pennies, Billy. I'm still. We were rollers right up until we quit. Me and Andy. Way cheaper. Less crap as well. There's less preservatives and chemicals. I wouldn't say it's good for. I'm not going as far to say it's good for you, but it's there's certainly less crap in them. Harvesting zombies now. Harvesting nurses, hello. Untouched, yeah, I bet you were. Can't kid me. Yeah, we used to come round to get around to payday, and then we'd be emptying people's ashtrays, ripping apart tab ends. This goes to show just how addictive fags are, doesn't it? Really, the levels you're good to get one. To get those stringy zombie bits out of your teeth. Nice. Right, so there should be Should be quite a bit of nitrate on way between these two. I'd quite like to set some fertiliser off if it takes that long. Came out without eating again. That's a good move. I think I left a stash inside that motel, didn't I? I've no idea what's in it. I ran out of space, and I think NPC said build a box and stay there, and leave it there, and then come back. Let's go see it be like Christmas. We'll find out what's in this. I obviously haven't done much scavenging through this either. Or as no, the doors don't respawn, do they? I thought they put the doors back, they're not. Yeah, I've got a horde base just over there. Designed it with quite a lot more defence in mind. Let's go see what I left in box. Be like Christmas. Be like having a present that we forgot about. To the penguin Oh, chat just someone asked me for a spare cigarette. Sorry, no, I know, like you weren't going to use it. Have you got a spare fag? No, I intended to smoke them all. That's why I bought them. I didn't even know you were in, Andy. I'm such an ignorant bastard. We'll take the feathers. It turns out there's nothing that good here. Probably use the lead as well. To the penguin. Yes, we can have a quick look now if you want before I head back. We're nearly there anyway. You can probably almost... No, I ain't drawn in. In real life you'd be able to see it from here. Just we haven't got the draw distance, have we? I've got to go there now anyway to get some food. I think I've still got some food supplies. Penguin base! That's my defence base. Horde night base. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be harvesting these, aren't I? Shit was crazy good. Balls. No space. Anyway, I've got to get some. Oh, hang on. We do need to be. We need to be getting these flesh, don't we? So we can have as fertilizer. The best 420 I ever had was in Fiji. That's the point as well. We should probably clear around here and make sure all the defences are actually in place still. Spike Club would probably be the first tool I'm making it out. It's a great little tool, isn't it? I think there's probably something special we'd have to do to stop it getting stuck in skulls. I feel like it'd be a swine to pull back out. I know that's... having read quite a few zombie survival books, that's one of the things to remember is you don't want anything that's going to get stuck and leave you defenceless. Because we all know how bad it is when you can't pull out. Ooh. No pun intended, obviously. Okay, it were. I'm not gonna lie to you. Next bin, bun in the oven, and it's a zombie bun at that. Club them from your skateboard. No, let's search first. So we're on night 42. I'm not sure what this one's going to have in store for us. Oh, it's trying to fix concrete in between. I wonder what we're doing. I'm on board now. I know what we're doing. So it's more or less intact. It's basically how we left it, isn't it? Oops. Should have done that with a knife, shouldn't I? I think I'll leave that in. That's like another trap for a minute. I'd have to go with bike because I'm absolutely crap on a skateboard. If I were using skateboard as a conveyance, I'd be dead within a week anyway, whether it were a zombie apocalypse or not. Most of the Walmarts are being bought by the government. I've no idea. You back as well, Tom? I used to think I were okay on a skateboard, and I used to be able to just about stay on it when I were a kid. But I haven't been on one for years. I wouldn't trust myself on one now. Skateboard is hands-free, yeah, but I would totally break my neck on it. No problem. Absolutely guaranteed. Drive by zombie decapitation skill level 80. Smallest rock will knock you. Yeah. I do remember hitting little small, minute stones and then decking it. Face planting. I used to be able to just about stay on it and turn and things, but I weren't very good on it. How crap was that chicken soup? You were hardly taking my food up. Don't say zombie behemoth. Or behemoth, whichever which way you want to pronounce. Have I got all the parts for the nail gun here? Falling off a skateboard from a pebble. That's what I'm talking about. I'd totally deck it. I'd just kill myself on the skateboard. No zombies even need to be near me. So we've got a bit of nitrate and not now. What time are we on? We've still got time to nip back. I'd quite like to set some fertiliser off before we just need to be back here for is it 10 o'clock before it gets dark? What the hell's a Monaro interceptor? Am I so out of touch that I don't know what that is? Sounds like a fighter aircraft. In that case, I'd say that's cheating. Mad Max's car. Now I know what you. Yeah, definitely. What about if you've seen Land of the Dead, George A. Romero? What about Dead Reckoning? Ooh. I seemed to get hit then, and she didn't seem to be punching. A Dodge Charger. Yeah, I've never. I don't know what a Monaro. I know what a Dodge Charger is, but I don't know what a Monaro Interceptor is. I'm not massively up on cars though. So 30 points and we can make his own mechanical. Don't want to get too sidetracked. We need to get stuff done and then back. I quite like Dead Reckoning off Land of the Dead. It's like a big truck that's articulated at middle, and it's got armour, machine guns. But now is a Holden General Motors very Aussie car, I see. Is it true that Aussies have like a make of cars for life? Like I know, what's the two main ones in Australia? One's Ford, isn't it? What's the other one? And there's almost wars between them. If it's true, I mean, I've seen some programs on it. I'm supposed to be working, but I'm having too much fun commenting every 30 seconds. Good. Well, I'm glad you're having fun, but don't let me get you the sack. Oh, it's Holden the other one. I know it's between Ford. It was between Ford and another one, weren't it? So it's Holden and Ford. Balls, I meant to, I think I've got all the parts for a nail gun now. I meant to bring them all back to the workbench. All the car manufacturers have left Australia, no cars manufactured here at all. Sounds like Britain's lost most of its car manufacturing. It's held on the Gold Coast. Many sexy girl at the comp. What's the comp? I don't know what the comp is. Wow, it don't make much either, does it? Car race. See, I'm just not cool enough to know all this. I tell you what, since it's hard night, I might as well leave Forge going, because we're not going to be here anyway. Do you have chemistry bench by? I don't. Is it cheaper to make on chemistry? I think it is, isn't it? Though the chemistry bench makes a lot cheaper. I know it makes dynamite. Chinamite? The hell's Chinamite? Check out the Aristotle on that. What do we need for a chemistry bench then? I think we need a new wrench, don't we? Because I kind of used it. Mechanical part. Oh, we've got enough. I might actually make a proper new wrench. Yeah, so that we need a decent wrench. Plus I'll be able to start dismantling more cars. I will have to go after the horde stuff, things to do and all. Yeah, that's okay, Tom. I'll not be long after. I just thought I'd definitely like to keep on long enough to show you the horde night, and then I'll probably not be on too much longer myself, so can't think of anything more important to do than watch me, but you know, each to their own. Right, put the lid back. Wulpy? How'd you pronounce it again? I've already forgot. I told you I'd forget. I don't even know why I asked, because I'll never remember. Wulpy? I do remember it means red fox. What's the sad face for? Is it because Tom's going or where I'm going? Or both? It is rather sad. You set me off a bit now. Casings. Get rid of ammo. I don't know whether to take the sniper rifle and the ammo over to Horde Night room, because that's probably where we're going to be needing it most. I'll take that across. Why not? Dancing with Wulpits? Can't remember how I said they pronounced it. Wulpis. See, if I had to guess what animal that was, I would have said wolves. Wulpis. I'm lurking with intent. But whose tent is it? That's actually quite a decent move, isn't it? Dancing with wolves. Dancing with Wulpus. Right, what I'm gonna do is make sure I get across to the Horde base. Have we got any food? Might as well top up with food while we're here and not. Quite low on drinkies. One of the best. It's a really good movie. I really enjoyed that. It's a really, if I remember, I ain't seen it in years, but it's a really long one, isn't it? The clothes won't wash themselves. That's true. Oh, the water world, yeah. I didn't mind that so much. I didn't think it was as terrible as people made out, but it weren't great. One of these days, I'm gonna get this Zombie. Nope, I think it was a piece of grass moving. One of these days I'm going to get this cordoned off and then get the farm going. Waterwolves is still my favourite. Wow. See, I didn't read much to it. I thought it were okay. I know it weren't as bad. It got torn apart, didn't it? Critics and viewers and stuff. But I don't think it was too bad. I didn't think it was as bad as they made out. Learn how to drink your own piss. Should imagine it's quite simple, isn't it? Really. Purifying your own piss. That takes some doing. Underrated? I think it's underrated. Like I said, nobody seemed to like it when it came out, and I thought it were okay. I thought it was pretty good. It's one of the things that could quite easily happen as well, especially with global warming and the ice caps melting and seas rising and stuff. Hopefully it's not likely, but it's something that could happen. Bad aftertaste. I now cannot find any of these nitrate surface things. Tastes like piss. There's no way of describing it really. It's none more adjectives need really. It tastes like piss. That's what I could be doing till hard night. You can sort of stay in the vicinity and get some nitrate or colons in this case. It does make sense, you're right. It's exactly what you'd expect piss to taste like. Unless you have sugar puffs, isn't it supposed to taste quite... well, I don't know if it tastes sugary. It certainly smells different if you have sugar puffs. And asparagus. Well, we're only getting coal, but when it comes to making us ammo, we'll be glad of it. And that bit of grass where I just missed the coal in it, we'll use that. That's no problem. Sugar puffs, yeah. It's a breakfast in UK. I don't know whether you might not get it. It's basically is it puffs of wheat? You got to be careful here because puffs of wheat, and it's basically covered in honey, but they call them sugar puffs. It's the smell that puts me off. What, the sugar puffs or the wee? There we go, nitrate, excellent stuff. Looks like a flat beer. Stop eating asparagus. I'll stay in this area, I think. Yeah, I must. If it looks like a flat B, it's probably too dark. You should get more liquids. Having said that, Richard, you're in Australia, aren't you? So it is warm. It is hot. So you might be. I don't drink water. Fish screwing it. Oh look. I forgot about that. That's the first house we were in. Let's see what we've got here. Do you realise you're talking about piss? Just making sure you know. Yeah, because it's not like us to bring level of conversation down. We're not just talking about piss, we're talking about drinking it. Have they spawned in the house? This is why he insisted on making my own place, because they can spawn inside stuff. something's wrong with your kidneys, sir. Yeah. Woo! 11 mechanical parts. I should have come back here. Keep forgetting we've got a load of crap here. Drinking it, why didn't you say that's some good shit, see? Yeah? Yeah? Too quick to judge. Remind me, we've got some quite cool stuff over here. There we go, we want that. Nitrate. Right. I'm not supposed to go in here, this is Andy's stuff. She banned me. I don't think that is though. Let's get ready for Horde Night, I think. Has the sky started turning red yet? More like champagne. There's a posh description of somebody's piss. Good doctor, I'm having trouble passing urine. Well, what colour is it? Well, I'd say champagne. Really, you've got champagne piss. Very posh. There, did you go? I do go very camp when I say, ooh. Ooh, I say, look. I go very camp, don't I, when I see something nice. Ooh. Mine's like a shower of warm rain at the end of a summer's day. I thought I'd pick some up. What are these supports like? There's one took a bit of a pasting. More nitrate, excellent stuff. A golden shower, that's another nice way of saying it, isn't it? That's up there with champagne coloured wee. A golden shower. Oh, really? That sounds nice. What is it? Well, it's basically I'm going to piss on you. Sounds like it's going to be something good, doesn't it? Would you like a golden shower? I would, that sounds lovely. Warm golden showers, where are the zombie strippers when you need them? I'm pretty sure that's extra. Not that I know what their prices are. Get rid of sand, get rid of bone. Postal, now you can piss in. Yeah, you used to be on. I don't remember much about it. I remember you shot people indiscriminately, and you were able to piss on them afterwards, or before. Nitrate, excellent. I think I'll probably bring these weapons inside. I'm almost famous, so I get a discount. If only. I have to pay just as much as everybody else to pee on my zombie strippers. Don't think I get any preferential treatment. Pay like everybody else. Let's see. Let's at least put these weapons away somewhere inside. Might put parts in as well. Flashlight. And this other box. Post, you can piss in the game, can you write your name in the snow? Is it really your default weapon? Is it? I don't remember playing it that much, to be honest. It's a really old game, isn't it? Steel arrows, let's put them in. Hey midget, how's it going, mate? You good? You shat out a white turd. Been eating snow again? That don't make sense, does it? With snow just melt and be water. South Park game with yellow snowballs. I remember when we were kids, we used to have flame the gamer. No invites, mate. Sorry. We used to have snowball fights, and people used to put like stones in the middle. They reckon it made you be able to throw them further. Imagine having a snowball fight and there's like little rocks in the middle of snow. Yet another fond child memory. Somebody's got to clean. You know. Oh, there we go. Look. Somebody's got to clean up after him. I mean, he's here. We know what's coming. I went camping fishing with some mates to a beach we spotted on Google Maps. It ended up being a nude beach. Bunch of old naked guys everywhere. Dino eats his own poo. I won't mind if he did. Won't have to clean it up. Right, 5 seconds-ish. Let's have a quick prayer for I've just got to call it Penguin. Keep us safe this night with your weird angular boob beak. I thought it was Richard's turn last time. I'm pretty sure it were. Let's try and get him, see if we can attract him onto these spikes. Ran into a tree? Pray for Penguin and Digitrip. We'll get the hashtag going on Twitter. We'll get it. Pray for Penguin. Thanks, Kyle. I'm hoping we'll not need too much luck. We're not. Depends what they throw at us, I think. If we can keep sort of taking them out before they do too much damage to these spikes, we'll be okay. Sleep. That would be my perfect design base if you could just sort of... I think that's the ultimate base, isn't it? Horde Night base, just so you can just sit and watch them die. Definitely be able to build bases like that when they bring in the blade traps and stuff, and turrets. Which I hope they're going to bring in. Yeah, these spikes are dying quite quickly now, aren't they? Forgive me, dog. For I know not well. I knew exactly what I was doing. Snowballs in the freezer, ouch. Yeah, we were full of tricks like that. Well, we used to have... if you have snowball fates just as it's kind of thawing as well, the kind of ice. We used to do that a lot and come in with like cuts and head wounds and... What have you been doing? We had a snowball fate. Yeah, alright. Weren't my fault they were putting rocks in them. You don't get any XP if you trap kill zombies. That's a shame. You'd think you'd get some XP even if it's quite reduced quite a lot. I mean, it's still something you've built, isn't it? Never been or seen the snow? What, in real life? Kind of making your name ironic. It's good to know that kids are dicks no matter what's con. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Pretty much anywhere you go. We need more hashtag science. We certainly do. I'd like generators and things like that. I will one day. With a name like Snowfall, I would have thought. I don't know. For some reason, I was thinking you maybe from Canada or something. Somewhere where it snows a lot. Lock my cage while I'm asleep. Is that so we don't get people messing with you? Oh, the dog we've got now. When she were a pup, first time it snowed, it was great. Once she stopped like crapping herself and wondering what the hell it were coming out of the sky. Yeah, these traps aren't lasting anymore, are they? They need upgrading to metal. Melbourne or Sydney. I don't know why, but I never thought it. You always get the idea that it doesn't snow anywhere in Australia. You always feel like you always get the idea. At least up me that's never been. You always get the idea that it's red hot all the time. Sure, it's not. Yeah, some in mountains, yeah, if you're high enough, even hottest countries you get snow at the top, don't you? Play Fortnite, I've seen that, it looks quite good. Have you played it? It's like is it like a faster paced, more arcadey version of this, isn't it? You can build traps and stuff. Is it PvP as well? Do you also fight? I think you also fight the other team, don't you? And you can make it. You can lead stuff on the zombies onto them. Battle Royale. Will you stream Ark? If you want me to stream Ark, I don't mind streaming Ark. It'd be on Twitch though, because I've only got it for Xbox. I'm sort of looking for a second game because now that the patch has been out a while, this is sort of okay for once a week maybe. I can stream Ark, no problem, but it'll be on Twitch because I haven't got it for PS4. I'm thinking about streaming Elite, but I'm so much in the middle of nowhere on it that it's not very exciting to watch. I can stream out. Me and Andy have been playing new Ragnarok world. We're not very far into it. We've sort of got a couple of trikes together, a couple of pteranodons, but we haven't. I don't think we're even high enough level to make the saddle for them yet. Or we might. Oh no, I think we just hit the Inos level to make saddles. We could watch you poop. Dino would love that. A game where you actually poop and then you collect it and use it as fertilizer. I don't mind streaming it, but like I say, it's to be on Twitch, not YouTube. The only thing I don't like about the Xbox now is the fact that you can't stream to YouTube and that's it. Other than that, I'm really enjoying playing the Xbox at the minute. I'd love to be able to stream to YouTube on it, though. It says it's really. I mean, a lot of time when we play split screen, so the scenery's probably not quite so nice. Because it sort of simplifies it a lot, but when you're playing single player, or just one person playing, it's a really nice game to look at. And we stayed at a ski resort. Were it during during this hot season? South Korea. Oh, were you in army, Tom? Scenery in Skyrim's they've much improved it, haven't they? They've done the remix, the remaster. I can't get into it because I've sort of finished Skyrim a couple of times now, so But I did start a new game with the survival mods. Competition for sword fighting. Set up a poll on Facebook page. Elite versus art. Yeah, can do. See what people would rather see. I think, to be honest, I think probably the more people prefer art. I wouldn't stream Elite at a minute anyway, because like I said, I'm not... For the next week or so, I'm just going to be jumping between star systems, and it's going to be... It's going to be pretty boring to watch. It's getting a bit boring to do, but I need to get... I'm determined to get to the centre at Galaxy. And then come back. Like, I don't mind too much, because you get to discover planets and things, so I find it a little bit interesting, but... Yeah, they remastered it. It don't seem at first that they've done much with the graphics, but then you sort of notice different lighting effects and particle effects, and it looks really nice. I mean, I'm one of those that liked it anyway. I think it looked nice anyway. But it made a lot. Just the adding of the thing I like most about that is they've added mod support. Somebody closed Midget's cage for me. He's fell asleep. I hate it when their heads disappear through concrete. I like to get my headshots in when I can. Like that one. Ta-da! 11. I need 30 skill points, don't I, to get that. Look at all that zombie flesh though we get in the morning. Be able to make some right fertilizer. Smoker zombie looks like Pigpen. What's... I don't know what Pigpen is. It kind of rings a bell, so I think I should know. What is Pigpen? Who's going to change Midget Straw? His cage stinks. Okay, Snowfell, thanks for dropping in. Hope you're dropping in again. Good to see you, man. Drop me a like if you want, if you haven't already. Hope to see you again. Good talking to you. Charlie Brown. No, I didn't watch that. It weren't that big. I don't think it was that big in UK. Charlie Brown. Still, it was. I remember it being on telly a bit, but it weren't. I don't think it was as big as it is in US. I think I know what you mean though. It's the one that smells, isn't it, Pigpen? I just didn't know his name. Paid it backside not be able to see the heads. It takes about 20 ammo. Like and sub everyone, thanks mate. Have a good sleep. Hope to see you again. Arrow the buttocks. It's the only thing I could see. Yeah, snow's going. It says it's did they say it's half 12? Half 12 where he is. I think there might be a screamer behind you. Oh, it's a spider zombie. Let's get one in the buttocks. Or lower back. Which is where that one went. Right in the ass. I'm afraid you're going to feel a small prick. Are you going as well, Vulpez, or is that to Snow? Everybody's deserting me. Leaving me alone on Horde night. You know I get scared. Oh. Keep doing that. Keep trying to get through wrong side of the door. Oh yeah, made the right mess of those traps. I don't know why people just go away to sleep. They might as well just sleep in my chat like Midget does. It's quite comfy, I've heard. I fell asleep a couple of times last night while flying on Elite. Not good when you're jumping in towards stars and then you sort of wake up and you're like, oh, yeah, nearly flew into that. Did it a couple of times, I thought, right, I better turn this off. That's the end of the Horde night, innit? They're not going to be sprinting at me. I'm going to poke Midget. No, please God don't. If you alarm him, he only poops at a higher rate. Oh good, got a fence holding in place. Please take that arrow to the head with my compliments. Oh yeah. I don't think sometimes this... I think sometimes the hit detection isn't quite... Oh, thanks Kyle. It's a little bit similar to one that I'd built on the last one. But I thought I'd try a slightly different design. It's okay, but I think we need to get some stronger spikes in, but thank you for that. I'm quite proud of myself. It may not look very pretty, but but this is my defence base, not my proper one. I'm just looking at all these dead zombies and thinking, fertilizer. How the hell did that miss? No, don't poke Midget. Nuke shit. I don't even know what that is. I can only assume it's bad. Stronger spikes is the only upgrade you can do perfect or what? Yeah, it's kind of let down that they were only wood. I've probably got a hell of a lot more scrap now than when I first built it. Otherwise I'd have just put straight scrap ones down and upgrade them to scrap, and then add iron. I think that would be not be too bad then. Is Newt shit colour white? Midget's ass hurts. Where did you poke him again? That's what I was just thinking that. Another successful horde night though. We didn't die, and the base is still standing. And it'd be interesting to see what these whether these columns are getting damaged. They are a little bit, because that's the real weak point for now, isn't it? If one of those goes, I think we might be in trouble. Oh, green yellow. And glows in the dark, nice. Classy. Scrap plastics, we don't... mouldy bread we'll take. Poked him in the face, but he's... he says his ass hurts. I'm not accusing you of anything. We should have plenty of zombie flesh. When we've done, what can I get rid of here? His face is equally as bad. Are you suggesting he's got an arse face? I think maybe as these start getting dug out as well, I might start putting some extra spikes in, maybe in there as well. An equally bad place to poke. Yeah, sure, that's all you meant. You said Dino's got an arse face. Must admit, I've never seen Dino, so he could possibly have an arse face. I'd like to go up the ladder, please, thank you. Poke him in the cheese. I don't even know where that is. I could hazard a guess, but I don't want to poke him there. We haven't got much scrap here, have we? Out, have fun with the radioactive shit. Take care. I'll see you at the next stream, if not on the Facebook page. Okay, Tom. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it quits in a sec anyway. So you've pretty much caught the end of it anyway. Thanks for coming in again, Tom. As always, hit that like button on your way out if you could. That'd be helpful. Good to see you again. The cheese is an excellent idea. I vote the cheese too. What comes of bedroom Jurassic Park experiments? Nice. Why do I find that erotic? Okay, I'm going to call that quits for this this stream. We got a little bit done at the farm, not much, and we got through a horde night, so we'll call it successful. If you'd like to hit the like button on the way out, that'd be great. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. You get hopefully be told next time we're online, which should be Monday. So thanks for coming in, thanks for talking in chat, and if you didn't talk, that's okay as well. Just thanks for coming in and watching. Bye to everybody. I'll give everybody a quick minute to say goodbye, and then we'll call it. Fun meeting you. Take care, everyone. Yeah, fun. Nice to meet you too as well, Kyle. Hopefully we'll catch you again. We'll be talking, no doubt, again about zombie porn again. Okay, I think everybody had the chance to say goodbye there, unless they're really lagging behind. So I'll call that the end of the stream. Bye bye, everybody. Take care till next time.